Alrighty, good morning everyone. It has definitely been a bit of a long night, I can assure you on that one. I have been thinking a little bit about these trains, as we did, that's what we were working on last week. And I think I'm gonna go with a revised version of this design. But I guess we'll have to see what Strider thinks about the designs. Because at the end of the day, he's kind of my boss, so he makes the decisions. Oh well. Talking about that, let's see what quest or objective he has for me today. Let's see. Can I get this broadcast on?
Pioneer, you've done well with these rails. Each design you tested has its strengths and weaknesses. I'll let you mull over which one you want to commit to later, but for now, let's hit pause on the locomotives. Tell me something, are you hungry? Because I'm just watching you live on ration packs and recycled protein. And while that keeps you alive, it's not a long-term solution. You're building the backbone of an industrial colony, but you still need the basics. Food. I've uploaded blueprints for your new devices. First up, the Algae Farm. It uses sunlight to grow algae. Not glamorous, but it does work. Next, the food processor. This machine can take your slimy green harvest and turn it into something halfway edible. We call them Kelp Crisps. Your first task is simple. Return to the crash site and get the basic food chain operational. Algae Farm plus the food processor. The next step is a dedicated farming outpost. A place where we can scale up. Greenhouses for fruit, vegetables, grain and mushrooms. Once that's online, you can combine all of it, plus the meat from them juicy spiders, into real meals. If we're going to turn Anteros into a functional colony, we need more than just ore and machines. We need food. Build the basics, then take your first steps forward, farming the future. Strider, out.
Well, that's a different mission. I kind of like that. So, I guess we're going to work on a proper food system. Hey. I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn you. Nah, I burnt you. Oh, for a second I thought I could weld up that floor. Guess I don't have the stuff. So...
Fuel critical.
Talking about that. So does that mean spiders give raw insect meat? Well, we guess we should take that then. Okay. So.
Fuel critical.
Intro 16. Build an algae farm and food processor at the crash site. Produce the first batch of Kelp Crisps. Scout and begin work on a farming outpost. Secure food. Secure food as a foundation for Anteros' future. Okay. Just a small mission then. Okay. So let's park this over here then, I guess, if we're going to be doing some building.
Fuel critical.
So we need a food processor. We're going to need the algae farm, was it? Yes. Ooh. We're going to go with 4 of them. We need a rotor. We need a hinge. Like that. And we need a direct controller. Okay. Let's go with a small one. Okay, and then what else? What else? What else? What else? Let's just grab some stuff. Right. Don't need to work on power yet because I'm not building the actual outpost. So I'm nearly out of iron. That's not good. Okay. And also thinking about it, getting another outpost is going to be a little bit annoying because of the limited amount of nickel. Like, I have a lot of iron, and that is purely because I have an iron mine. But I don't have a nickel mine, or a gold mine, or a platinum mine, or any other mine. The only mine I have is iron, because that's the main components of stuff. We shall build it up here, I think. Yeah. Technically, I could have just replaced the O2 gens there. Okay. You know what? We're gonna build it down at the bottom. Actually, I like the bottom bit. Okay.
Fuel critical.
My fuel is not critical. Shush. Whilst we're here, we might as well get the batteries charging. We're not too discharged, but yeah, there's no harm in having it. Okay, so what I need to do is take some of these. Okay. Let's build a... Wait, so let's remove all this, man. Let's set this one up. So we need cargo boxes, we need the algae things, we need turret controller to align it with the sun, we are going to need a rotor, and we're going to need a hinge. And we're going to need the food processor. This is going to be an interesting one. Let's build like a 5x5 area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3. So we need 2 more. Okay. So we're going to place the food processor down like that. And then we're going to place a rotor which is got 0 angle towards me because why not? Oh, we're going to need an advanced rotor. Whoops. Didn't think of that. Hit. Good.
Fuel critical.
Get that in the Wii, and then we can use this as a bit of a ramp.
Fuel critical.
Okay, so then from there, we want to place the hinge.
Fuel critical.
Oh dear. Oh, it's going. It's not going well. Wow, that's not even... Okay. Let's get in there, lower that down. Okay.
Fuel critical. Fuel critical. Fuel critical.
It's fuel critical? Because I don't know why, but I get the slight idea fuel may be slightly critical. It's not though, because I don't use fuel. Conveyor. We're gonna need interior plates. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. We need to get this done quickly. Try and load up a lot of stuff in all of these. A decent amount of steel plates in there as well. That, good. And this is just so I don't have to hand weld everything. Okay, let's see, can I reach this?
Fuel critical.
Oh, spiders. Let's just quickly burn them to the ground. Oof. Are you in range? You're in range to be burnt. I don't think you are. That's annoying. That's good. One bullet. Won't you die? Ooh, oh, nice. Let's turn it on. Now we need construction components. Put that one in there. Let's get some large steel tubes. We need more large... okay, just more large steel tubes. That's cool. Do that. Cool. That's... Good. Let's just get a bit more bulletproof glass. That's not bulletproof glass, but I can go in there, sure. Bulletproof glass. Good. Right, let's get that welded up. Cool. Okay.
Fuel critical.
Yep. Fuel is still critical, believe it or not. And then for elevation, we want it to be the algae rotor, and for the elevation, we want it to be the algae hinge. And we haven't got a camera. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's something I was gonna say. If I put the meat in here, is there anything I can cook? Yes. Let's just cook a load of meat then. But I peckish. Nom, 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 nom. Ah. Have we produced any kelp? No. That's fine. So we need some computers. Can do that. Then let's name that Algae Cam. Always aim at sun. Good. So these Algae Farm should be, yeah, pretty efficient. Ooh, they take 20 kilowatts each. How's the battery only doing? Time left 1 day. Fully recharge, okay. Apparently that solar farm is enough to power this little algae farm. Good. Let's make it a different colour. Yeah, bright orange. Ow. Ow. Oh, I've got radiation. Ow. Ow. Oh, this planet kills! This planet already hurts. Okay, let's have a nice little sit down. Okay, so after doing all of that, we're gonna need to be able to build some kelp crisps. Okay. But we need kelp in order to make kelp crisps.
Fuel critical.
Just gonna sit in the tree. Kill value 14%. Okay, cool. So at least we can have a little bit of munchy. So for a food thing, got to build a food outpost. Okay, we'll have to work out where on earth I want to put that. I'm gonna let this kelp thing generate a little bit of kelp and I'll be back in a second. Ooh. Thunderstorm. So I believe, yes, we have got some algae. Shush! You're very loud. So loud. Quieten down. Okay. So we have some algae. Can I... Yes. So we have kelp crisps with insect meat. Can't build, can't make any fruit bars or anything like this because they all require grain, vegetables, and fruit. So I think that's the next bit. That's where we need to build a greenhouse. And I was having a little think about where I could build it, and I'm actually thinking I might put it up here. Back here somewhere. Because the direction of the sun comes up here, and it goes all the way over. That nearly hit me. And it goes all the way over to there. So having something like that, like something over there, should be quite good. Because what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to build some algae, like probably 1 or 2 algae farms, which I don't think I'll have on a turret, but I think I'll just have it mounted on the top. And then we're going to have to build farm plots. Oh, spider. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole, stuck in a hole, stuck in a hole. Gonna stay stuck in a hole. This is scary. Die. Okay. Good. That's quite a thunderstorm. See, this place is really weird because it's really dry. You get just lightning storms. You don't get the rain. Ah. So we can chuck that in there. Oh, we got the algae. Ooh, we got a kelp crisp. What does that taste like? Hmm. Actually, not bad. Not bad. Thin, crunchy wafers made from processed algae. Relatively relatively bland, but nutrient rich. A few of these could sustain an individual when food rations are low. And by rations, I mean reserves. I can't read. What is a cooked one? A cooked cut of meat from an insectoid creature. While protein-rich, has a bland taste. Flavor is often described as a mixture between cod and chicken, with a soft tofu-like texture. Oh, storm's getting worse. Storm is getting worse. So, I need to build... I thought they were called farm plots. They are. So we need farm plots, but in order to get farm plots, so let's put one of them in there. We also need an irrigation unit. That's a charging pad. Irrigation, no. Yes. It's double R. Irrigation system. Good. Irrigate system converts ice into fresh water and distributes it into connected farm plots. Good. So we're going to need that. Which means we're also going to need a supply of ice. Something Anteros isn't well known for. So that's going to be fun to live on. The other thing I need is... I'm also going to need some unknown signals, I think. Okay. Let's Let's just chuck. Let's consume that. This place is truly, truly horrible. My battery's probably discharging now, isn't it? Still recharging. Interesting. How the Algae Farm's doing? 12 minutes until next output. Current efficiency level, 18%. Good. What's our solar panel efficiency at? Ow. Got struck by debris. This place is trying to kill me. Apparently this is classed as being sheltered. I'll take it. Right. See some meat. Okay. Hey, unknown signal. Right, let's go over to that. And oh, rock. I survived for months on that planet Anteros, only to get killed by my own stupidity. That sounds about right. Right, let's go to this unknown signal. I also want to go and visit that drone, see if that's still there. But now that we have a food source, I do feel a little bit better. So, we need seeds, and I'm thinking maybe Strider's going to drop me off some seeds in these signal boxes. That's the hope, anyway. So let's go over here. Oh, I am close to the. You know what? Whilst I'm here, I'm gonna go back to the outpost and stuff and just see. Oh, my brakes nearly didn't work then. Nothing exciting. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Yeah, let's go over to where the drone was and let's see if I can see the drone. Maybe the drone's fallen off and I can loot it. Yes. Yeah, let's go and investigate. This rover is quite good. Yeah, I've got a problem with the large one. Its suspension has got a bit of a issue which I didn't foresee during the design process. So that's why I haven't been using that much. I still use it when I do iron runs because obviously I can't exactly use this thing for an iron run. I can't hold enough iron ore. But yeah, I do need to come up with a new design at some point because I think trains are going to be useful for transporting stuff long distances, but I think I'm going to need some form of, I guess, hub. I don't really know what the word would be, like distribution points where the trains sort of run to, and then from there I can offload into that distribution point, and then I can use trucks and normal road vehicles, I guess would be the right word there, to transport them. I nearly died there. Yeah, to transport it to sort of nearby locations. Don't know if I'm going to use trucks to connect like mines and then the train networks, like so you transport it all the way to the refinery. I think a train line directly to the refinery is a good idea because the trains are mainly going to be used to transport ore or ingots. Ooh, nice. Got out the storm. That's good. Where is the drone? Is the drone fallen? The drone may have fallen. Don't see it. Where are the meteors? There they are. They're heading straight for that central manufacturing facility. Please don't hit them. Really need that place to stay intact. Ooh, I'm level 5. I'm a survivor. Ow. Well, that's not good. To be honest, that was only a matter of time until that happened. Okay. I'm actually surprised I haven't done that in the past. I think the storm's heading this way. Come to me, Droney boy. Come to me. Yes. One day I'm going to come over here and it's just going to attack me. I'm just going to stand a little bit away from that just so you don't drop it on my rover. What have you got for me? What's today's haul? Hmm? Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Uranium or silver, bulletproof glass. Ooh, a client. Hello. Here's the thing I found. Tell the client that we can make these. And I don't care if we can't. We're screwed either way. Uranium fever got me going, yeah. Cool. So he just I've got a little drone which occasionally just finds things for me. I like that. I approve of my drone friend. I'm never getting rid of him. He's my friend. Might just go and visit him now and again then. Over here. Anything in a box? Enhanced grinders. Nice. Anything else in here? Ooh. Value. Was this worth killing them over? Maybe. Looks like it. Sometimes that's all you have to go on. Some small steel tubes, some prototype scrap, and some girders. Well, I will never say no to just free loot every now and then. Oh, yeah. Anything on the toilet? No. Something in the... Is that something in the bed? Yes. The idea that there's machines out there now that make my work obsolete. It's affecting me. I hope the Factorum leave as quickly as they arrived. Okay. There's some... Where's an insert? Ah.
That size of footprint's not too bad. So it'd be like that. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blocks internal. Not too bad. Right, that would be the other option. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So you knock 2 off. Yeah. Yeah. You come in pairs. Well, I'm not going to starve to death because I have so much flippin' meat. It's just I just fancy having something nicer than... I like meter storm. Meter storms are cool. Where? I'm ready. I think they were on... Oh, there they are. That's quite a lot of them. My god, they did keep going. Nice. Ooh, they're coming close. How about we don't, Mr. Meteors? That would be pleasant. We just didn't. Yes, so there we... Oh no, can't reach that. Ow. You did not find any special items for them. That's fun. Mushroom spore and medkits and iron. Very nice. I like that. I approve.
Nice. 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 Alright, so we got the welders back on. What I also want to do is get a load of bulletproof glass, because since we're making a greenhouse, that is like what we're gonna need. Hello, spider.
Fuel critical.
I appreciate if you don't try and attack me. As you can see, we are slowly going through our food supplies, which is fine.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, that's not good. I'm at the base. Hope it don't hit me. Meteors. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's hitting the base, right? Yeah. Yep, I hit the base. I missed. Oh, I need to hit the base. Right, okay. Oh! Oh, the chunk it took out. God, they're still falling. Look at them all! It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Definitely need some kind of defense system, though, because I can't be. I can't be having it just like crash into me like that. That's just not sustainable, like at all. Gonna take all the girders, and also like a lot of steel plates.
Meteor
Oh, I had a bad
storm
dream
inbound.
of a meteor storm. I hope it doesn't go bad. Oh. They are hitting all around me again. Not as terrifying anymore. That's good. Ah, it was all just a bad dream. I'm already running out of iron plates. That's good. Or steel plates. Is that another unknown signal? It is. We'll have to go for that in a second, because we need to try and get the seeds. Seeds are important in order for this to work. I only need one of each. And then I think from there, when I grow them, I can turn the products into seeds. Or maybe just grow more from them, sort of thing. What have I got? Okay. Let's go over to the unknown signal and see what I get from there.
Critical.
Ooh, badger grinder. And what have I got in the box? Nope, not in there. That's in there. Hey! Oh no, oh, I thought that was a wheat seed. A meal pack hard track. A solid biscuit with a ridiculously long shelf life. Nearly indestructible. Nutritionally minimal and famously unpleasant. Best consumed with water, teeth, and low expectations. Consumable effect, unknown effect, not craftable. Okay. I'll try that at some point. See if I just randomly combust.
Immense amount, but some. Okay. Let's get all of these welded up. I'm thinking is doing something like this. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I like that. One thing I've just realised that if I want to do that, I actually have to get rid of these.
Inventory full.
Because I need to put the interior plates in there instead. Because I am stupid and forgot something I have to do. These things need water, and so if it needs water, it also means it needs a conveyor network. So, we need to get some conveyors in, like that. Yeah. So that's one part there, one part there.
So center screen, I want it to be text, edit text. We need glass, we need girders, small tubes, we need construction components, we need interior, yeah, sure, interior plates, motors, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's think.
Fuel critical.
So from here we're missing construction, motors and more construction. But then we're going to start missing interior plates. I guess steel plates. We're almost out of steel already as well, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, we got a decent amount, but okay. So steel. Okay.
Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. It's on my face, I cannot of my power. History in halves, one brain. I will break the chain. Oh no, tokori wa yobu. Moeru rame koru to boku no ai to kirai ni iru. Oh no, tokori wa yobu. Moeru rame koru to boku no ai to kirai ni iru. I love, I hate this city.
Burn spider. Thank you.
Fuel critical.
Let's grab that. Alright, so I've made a little bit of progress, as you can see here. The building, the greenhouse. It's not finished yet, and it's well, obviously the greenhouse isn't finished, and we still have the other systems in place, or we need to get the other systems in place in order to be able to run it. For example, the ice production, the power production, and all that kind of stuff. I've added a fancy airlock. It's going to have a sensor on the top, and obviously can change the pressure, so we'll be able to have a working airlock soon. And then inside we'll have all of the plots for all of the things. Still need to find some more of the seeds, but we'll do that all, I think, in the morning, because it's night time. It's starting to get a bit cold out. So yeah, I'll see you all in the morning. Time to get back to the base.